Hello, hello. I think we're up. Hello, everyone who is in the chat. This is Top to Bottom Organics. Coming here, compliments of Ron's opinion don't matter. Come on in, come on in. Today we're going to do a little Q&A. Got the doggies over here. We did have somebody in the chat. Not sure if he's still there. Omar McDowell. So Omar, if you're still there, my name is Hanifa, CEO of Top to Bottom Organics. And Ron has gracefully allowed us to come on in to the channel. He invited us in to talk about our company. We are a handmade, handcrafted company, toxic free. We make all these things ourselves, skincare and hair care and candles. In just a moment, Layla, go lay down. Layla, go lay down. She came all the way in. Oh, I feel bad. Hey, Ron, thank you. Thank you for allowing us onto your channel and to go over some of the things that we have. I actually have a few updates. I kind of wanted some people to come in to discuss. I'm not sure if it was mentioned. Babe, did you mention the new body wash that we have last time? Okay. So I'm not sure if anyone caught that last time. We did have a new body wash flower or fragrance because I don't use perfumes into the body wash. It's all infusion. So this one is a lavender. I know a lot of people love the aroma of lavender. There is lavender essential oil in there and it's very calming. I know lavender is one of those things you either love it or not. So if you love lavender, you're really going to love the lavender body wash. I still have to get the label on there, but this is all lavender infused. All in here is lavender infused. And it's really nice. Lathers nicely. And we still have the mini candles. We have a few left. Do you have some mini candles? I didn't see any over here. Do you have any mini candles that's left? Is there a delay?
There's a major delay.
Yeah, there's some technical issues. They'll be back. Just hang in there. For some reason, it seemed like it was delaying. We don't know why. Some things we just don't have control over. But hang in there, y'all. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back. They'll be back. It just for some reason there's it seemed like there's a delay in there. They'll be back. So I'm gonna hang in here until I'll hang in here and we'll see if they can make it back in and see what's going on. If they can come back in clear. So hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. It's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna be able to still ask y'all questions. Yeah, give me a second. I'm looking at. You asked me to look up something.
So 780 HD.
Should be HD.
So don't put 780.
Tell him to go 780 HD.
Okay.
Ron, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear her.
All right. But there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the feed. The feed is not coming in right.
Give me a second. Huh?
It's way too grainy.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from my end, and I see it as it looks a little bit better now.
Yeah.
But I'm streaming in 780. I never use a 1080 because I know it pulls hard.
Okay. Yeah, it's better. It's much better now.
Yeah. All right, so I'm getting ready to mute me again.
Okay.
Thanks, Ron. Back to the lavender.
Yeah.
The lavender. Not sure who caught that. Yes, we had a little technical difficulty. But I did want to mention the lavender body wash. So yeah, a full infusion of lavender leaves in the wash, very calming, smells great, lather's great, no extra toxicity. All my washes are sulfate free, so they don't have that extra stripping that happens to the body. And it seems like the stream is dragging again. Are you seeing that? I think we're having some more technical difficulty.
Come. Come.
But I'm just going to keep going just in case people can hear me. I was going to mention the mini candles. We do have a few mini candles left. We had a promotion. I don't have the mini candles in front of me, but we did have some new ones for the fall that had the pretty color. And we had some fall fragrances going on. We still have a few left, and you can get a discount on it if you get 3 mini candles. Oh, here we go. We got these beautiful babies here. This one is a white birch smell, and it's if you like that smell of like tree, Christmas tree, pine, all that, this has a nice wintry tree smell. If I'm even describing that. I think I saw Queen pop up here. Is Queen in the chat? All right, Queen. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping in for a little bit. Glad you're doing well. We're doing all right. Okay, so Fatatula, our candle connoisseur, says that the white birch is close to a pine clean aroma, and it's nice. And then we still have the maple acorn. Hey, Altipit. I think we got a little drag in the feed, but I believe you can still hear me. So if Fatatula is still there, can you break down the maple acorn aroma in a connoisseur kind of way? Take your time. In the meantime, I will move on to one of the things I wanted to mention. We do have fragrances. We were asked about things to give for gifts and things like that. I know a lot of people like to give smell goods, or something, something small. So we still do have the oil fragrances that I have online before. I believe it was the bloom, the frankincense, and myrrh, and some aromatherapy rollerballs that you can kind of carry with you. Those are nice gifts. But I did notice that there weren't many fragrances that maybe the men can gravitate to. So I wanted to um, announce that we do have some nice fragrances. And it's just the beginning. We have some nice fragrances for the men. And I believe I see Chis for real saying hi. Hi, Chis. Oh, I see something from Ron about the deodorant. Oh, okay. The deodorant is working nicely. That's great. That's great, because it's real tricky trying to, with everybody's different pH and body types and things like that. It can be real tricky to make a natural deodorant that doesn't have aluminum in it. So I'm glad. So hey, just for real, I need you to stick around for a moment. Um, just briefly, I wanted to mention that we have some fragrances for men, and these fragrances are actually designer inspired. So if you like nice cologne, we do have rollerballs with designer fragrances for the men. So what you'll see online is you'll see the name of the fragrance, and then you'll see what it's inspired by, like the brand that maybe you'll be familiar with. We do have one. Okay, like this one here is, we named it Outlaw. Okay, but it's inspired by a popular cologne called Wanted, because that I found that cologne smells very, very good. So that one's very nice. And these aromas, they're oil colognes, and they smell very, very nice. They go on very well. They're not heavy, but you smell it, like it goes on. We also have this one called Brute, and this one is inspired by um, Christian Dior's Savage. This one is very, very nice. So if you're familiar with Christian Dior's colognes and you like them, you'll like this blend as well. And then another one, we named it Garcia. It is inspired by, I believe it's Kenneth Cole. Kenneth Cole, right? Kenneth Cole Black, if I'm not mistaken. So if you like Kenneth Cole colognes, um, this is a really nice one. They all smell very nice. It's not like some male colognes are just too strong, but these are nice. I don't know, they just have a real nice sultry, I guess, masculine aroma to those. And then we'll have more to come in a little bit. Um, but these are really nice gifts the ladies can get for the men, and the men can get for themselves or anyone else that they would like. Um, can you put what? In a oh you know what? That's funny, because Outlaw, the actual cologne, um from the brand Wanted, actually comes like what is it, a gun barrel? Is it a bullet, the gun barrel of the gun? I don't think he hears me. Oh, okay, gun barrel. And it's a nice, it's cute, it's a cute shape, but I'm sure that that's their they probably patent that that design. but it's nice. Yeah. So that one was wanted. So listen, if I start making the larger bottles, I'll see if I can find something. But yeah, I really like that one too. They're all pretty nice. Um, so I just wanted to mention that because someone had mentioned something about gifts, and I thought that that would be nice, along with the other rollerball fragrances that we have and the aroma therapy balls. So of course we do still have our beginners that I started off with the company, our infusion oils. This one with the calendula is great for calming. Okay. It has calendula, dandelions, marshmallow root, and chamomile. And so it's nice. It spreads well. It stays on the skin. It absorbs, and there's no fragrances in there. There's no essential oils in there. So if you're very sensitive to those type of things, it's great. And you can use it for the scalp. You can use it for the skin. You can even use it as a face moisturizer after you wash your face because there's no perfumes or anything in that, and there's no strong herbs that will irritate, you know, the skin. And then, of course, if you're struggling with hair growth or you just want to add some health to your hair and scalp, then you can get the alphenanine. Alphenanine is called the hair growth oil, but even though it is a hair growth oil, I'm really thinking of changing the purpose for this as far as how I'm gonna explain what it does because it offers so much. If you want to do a hot oil treatment just to get the nutrients in, it's great for that. So it has so many different herbs in here. It has moringa, of course, it has the fenugreek. It has things that help stimulate. It has black pepper, black seed, ginseng, all those things to help get, you know, the blood flowing. To ask any questions about, feel free to ask. Okay. Yes, our candle connoisseur is reminding everyone that they can feel free to ask any questions about your skin or hair concerns. I'm just basically giving a brief description or rundown about what we have. A lot of these items are made to order, so of course everything is not gonna be here. Um, but we do have a few things that are made. A lot of them had already sold out. So of course, if you see on the website that it says back order, that just means that once you put an order in, I have to make it. Okay, so you have to give a little time for that. So yeah, this was the Fenanine hair growth oil. To me, it's like more like a root stimulator because of all the different potent herbs in it, which is what you need. And then we have our Indian rose, which is another all around um, oil, like the calming oil. But the infusion is focused on the roses. It has hibiscus. It has other herbs um, native to India, and that's what gives it this beautiful color. And then I don't know if you can see, I have the roses inside. It's already infused, but I always add extra roses or extra herbs in it to continue when we package it for the customer. And the roses are very good. It has this oil is a little, I would say it has a little thicker, richer consistency. So it's like the hair oil is lightweight. This one is a little richer. The rose kind of gets it to get rich like that, and then what happens is it softens the hair, And this is nice. It's nice for softening the skin when you come out the shower, the bath, and the hair, pretty much everything. And roses are rich in vitamin C, so that's always a plus. Okay, so we have, okay, shout out to Nephew Out the Pit. Shout out to Sackcloth's Queen. Tatula is giving a big kiss on the forehead. So if anyone has any questions, um, either about the product or either about a situation that they have or anything that they feel that maybe I can answer, dealing with either skin, hair. I know that the seasons are changing. The air is kind of funny. Some places getting very dry, and that can affect the skin. So this is like a good time to start getting your skin together. Uh, whether it changes, like the air starts to like pull all the moisture out. This is a good time to stick to your skin regimen and layer your products. So, like if you wash your face, I have right now, I have 3 face washes. I have 2 of them here because I think one sold just the other day, sold out. So I would have to make some more. But I do have a daily wash, which is with roses and passion fruit. And this one is very, very nice, smells good, and it's safe to use every day, cleans well, and is very gentle, and it helps soften the skin. But when you wash your face, you don't want to just wash your face and just leave it. You should moisturize it with something, give it some nutrients to go in. Um, some people will use a toner. I did have a toner, but I would have to make it. Of course, it's sold. And then you can top off with a serum, which I do still have one serum of each left. I have the vitamin C for spots. What do you have to stimulate hair growth or bald spots? What would it say? Okay, I got this little emoji blocking bald spots. Okay. Well, all right. Really depending on what's going on with your scalp, and if it's not too late, then we can definitely try to revive the scalp, stimulate the scalp. And one of the things, like I was mentioning to someone that I had looked into it actually after I had a conversation with them, is that I found out that, especially when dealing with maybe some type of baldness, pattern baldness, or alopecia or something like that, that's hasn't gotten out of hand yet, you can kind of stimulate that by doing a gentle exfoliation. Get those dead cells off and try to get that new growth coming in, get that blood flow. So washing with I know this sounds weird because I have this for acne, but this has salicylic acid in it, right? So if you have an area that's like stubborn, you can actually use this. It's safe enough to use this to get that stimulation going. So it's cleaning, is taking off those dead cells, and then it's helping it prep for some of the other things. Because like I can say here, just put some hair growth oil on there, but then if your scalp and your pores are impacted, then it's really not going to help. You have to free it from debris, and kind of allow other things to go in it. So that would be good. The keratin is a nice stimulator. um And now, as far as the dark spots, what do we have? We have a kojic acid, turmeric with lemon peel, brightening beauty bar. And we may have sold out because I wanted to show you. That one, I when I made that, I also mixed it with green gram. It has tea tree. It has all those things in there that help clean out the bacteria and do an exfoliation as it's trying to clear out the dark spots. So that one is also a nice one. And from what I was told, I mean, I've experienced too because I had to start using it. It doesn't dry out your skin really bad. I mean, even if something doesn't dry out your skin, though, you must moisturize. Please moisturize. All right. I do need to get something I wanted to show when it comes to moisturizing in dark spots. Um, Babe, are you near the fridge? In the lab, the face cream. With the season changing, this is the season to, get that extra moisture on. And so one of the products that I like to advise people to layer with is a moisturizer. So if you don't want to use an oil or if you do use both, this is one that's great. This is my Tota oil-free uh, face moisturizer. And this one it's light, but it absorbs. It absorbs very, very well. And it has aloe vera in it. And it has honey, hyaluronic acid. You know that's my go-to. And also has a lantoin, which a lantoin also helps with uh, rejuvenating new skin, getting rid of the old dark spots, so that you can have clear skin. So this is a good addition to after you wash your face with the brightening bar. That you use a vitamin C serum, and then if you don't use a toner, that's fine. If you use a toner, use your toner, and then moisturize with this. And literally a little dab would do. You don't need to slather it on. Like it spreads well, and I find that it's not heavy. So I don't know. Do you have any other questions? Did that answer it? Let me see if there's anything else over here that. Fun fact, because we have someone that's using the beard trio, has a stimulating beard growth oil, which is also very potent and has been using it on the spots on the head. I mean, it has a lot of the same ingredients as the phenanine, and it also has vitamin D in it. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it has a strong tingle, so it's stimulating. Ron, do you have any? You have any questions? Enjoying that Afro magic? And thanks to you, I'm almost sold out of that stuff. You have people in here putting in the comments, let me get some of that Afro magic I saw on YouTube. So those are the things to kind of layer up for the winter. Not to mention the Tota. Um, I have a few things titled with Tota because they all kind of go together. And this one is the squalene face oil. It's an anti-aging face oil, face serum. elixir. This one also has vitamin C in it that helps renew the cells and clear the skin. It also helps with the texture of your skin, fine lines. It doesn't matter, male, female. It's great. I have quite a few men that use this as well. It gives them a nice glow. It actually helps bring out their other features because the skin is clear and it gets a nice glow. Let's see here. I'm almost done my last. Oh, you almost done with your last container. Uh-oh. All right. Well, hopefully I still have that large, the large one for you. Because we have two sizes of the herbal infused, because I'm about to say Afro Magic. Herbal infused hair buttercream. Yeah. So we have a nine, I think it's like a 9 ounce, and then we have a larger 13.5. And it spreads well, and a little bit will go a long way for most. So so I believe that's pretty much it for layering the face. And then we have for the hair, I have, of course, we have the shampoo, we have our conditioners. Right now, in front of me, I only have this shampoo, which is Slippery Rose, the African Black Soap shampoo. This one is infused with roses. It has flax. It has berries. Oh no! Almost out of the cocoa butter cream. Uh-oh! I gotta start whipping. A shipment of cocoa butter just came in, so you're in luck. Start whipping that up. So yeah, we got this shampoo. This one is not drying. I know a lot of people hear African Black Soap and they think, "Ooh, that thing is gonna dry you out." No, not the way I blend it, not the way I infuse it, and because it has the flax seeds in it, the gel gives it a nice slip, and also helps if you need to detangle your hair while you wash your hair. So this one is good and cleans very very well. So you use that, you condition. I don't think we have any conditioners over here. We don't have any rinse out conditioners here. It will be a made to order. I do have, I think, one more leave-in conditioner. Not leave-in. Goodness gracious, deep repair conditioner. So we have one of these, and once you do that and you give your hair what it needs, then you start with the layering process to protect it. Whether it's a leave-in conditioner like the avocado butter hair lotion, or the Afro Magic herbal infused hair butter cream if you need something a little more dense or rich. And you give that what it needs, and then you seal it. You could either seal it with an oil, or you could seal it with our hair grease or pomades. These are petroleum free, so these are good for those who have concerns about using petroleum, because the way they're being sourced now, it's very very questionable, and no hidden hormones and all other stuff like in a lot of the greases on the market, and it spreads well. So I did make two, and I do have more to come, but for right now, I have the cayenne pepper. This is the cayenne pepper, castor butter, pomade. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. The pretty orange. Very potent. This also helps stimulate because of the cayenne pepper, the black tea. This one is also geared for assisting with hair growth because of all the stimulants. It has biotin, it has MSM, the MSM like the TV channel. What else? Of course, it has keratin. All my pomades will have keratin in it, which helps. It's a building block for the hair. So this one is good. And this one is a rosemary lavender, which is nice. This one's a little lighter. It has avocado butter. And this is a rosemary lavender. Smells wonderful. And this is also good for layering up. And then you style as you go. Whether, like with me, now when it's cold, I start wearing my hair in a straighter style. So that helps with me, especially when I go to straighten my hair or whatever. Keeps things in place, so it's nice. I don't remember the name of the shampoo, but I like it a lot. Oh, you got the Indian Rose. Okay. I'll connoisseur put it in the chat. Indian Rose moisturizing shampoo. And what I did with the Indian Rose shampoo is because I got a request from someone who normally uses the slippery rose, but they wanted something without, I guess they wanted to take a break from the African black soap. So they just wanted just to experience the roses. So I made that. So it has the same concept where it has the flaxseed in it that gives it that gel, like that slippery slime. And then it has all the other ingredients in there that's wonderful, like the marshmallow root and the roses, of course, to help soften the hair. So yeah, it's very nice. And that one has conditioners in it, but not too much where it takes away from the cleansing. So it still gives a nice cleanse, but especially if in the winter where you're suffering from dry hair, you don't want the hair to dry even worse. Some people can't, handle it, especially if they have thin strands. So that's a nice one. So yeah, Fat Tatula got it right. And that one's a good one. What else we got to prepare for the winter? Ron did mention the cocoa butter custards. So we do have a few cocoa butter custards already made, but of course it's all have different fragrances. So if you don't see your fragrance available, that means it will have to be made to order. And we have peachy cashmere, we have lavender, we have cocoa vanilla. Um, baby powder is a popular one. Uh, what's another popular one? Pumpkin sandalwood is really nice. It almost, to me, it almost smells like a but yeah, it has the pumpkin, but the sandalwood gives it to me like almost like a cologne, manly type cologne type thing. I mean, that's to me. I like it. So yeah. So with the cocoa butter custard, I wanted to make something that moisturizes but not cake on. So that's why I want to make it a cream and not just a greasy butter. I wanted to make it a creamy, smooth consistency that also hydrates. And that one also has allantoin, cocoa butter, shea, and a few other conditioners in it to help with also aiding in evening out the skin tone as you moisturize. And I actually did speak about something there earlier when I so these will be some other good ideas here. What else do we have? Ah, I'm staring right here in front of me. We have our lip conditioner still, great for the winter. These are the ones that's in color, different shades. I don't know if you can see them. And this is the original formula. And they all have hyaluronic acid in it. And these are great. Mango butter. And all of these are great for gifts. Like if you need something small under a certain dollar amount, under 20 bucks, bucks, you can definitely opt for that. If you want to, give some family and friends, do a mix and match. So you'll have something for your lips, you have some smell good. So you have your men's cologne, you have male and female aromas with the herbal um, essential oils, and you'll have your other oil blends. Let me see, which one is this? Happy Feelings is another popular one. So that's an oil blend that smells very nice. So you have your lip conditioners, designer inspired colognes, oils. You'll have, what else we have here? The custards, the cocoa body custards. We do have minis. So if you just want to get something small to gift someone, we do have that available. And you can just get them in the fragrance that you like or you want to gift to someone. And then of course we still have our mini candles, and we still have, what else we have? I don't remember how much this one is. But off the top of my head, these are definitely, oh, actually the pomades, if you know someone likes hair grease, this is actually under $20 as well. So I mean there are plenty things to get if you want to mix and match. What do we have here? What's the name of the new body wash? Oh, okay. He's Fat Tatula got it. The lavender. The lavender is the newest one. And then before that one was the one he mentioned with the zinc. That was that white one that you saw me watch making when I was doing the live run. That one has like it's tea tree, and it has eucalyptus and lemon. So it's nice. It's definitely made more of like an antifungal, antibacterial type of wash, but it's still, I don't find it drying. So I know sometimes that can be a concern um, with the zinc. There's a little bit of magnesium in there to help out. So that one is nice. And that one was inspired by my deodorant. And I know, Ron, you already took care of the other body washes. You already sampled those. So yeah, there are plenty of things in here that you can mix and match. Even if you want to do the oils, like we have the trios, we have them. You can get in a 4 ounce. So you do have some of those. If you want to give someone some oils, We do have the fragrance body oil gels, and we have the body fragrance body sprays. So those come in about this size here. This one is the body gel. So this is the size. So the spray would be in the same size. They'll just have the spray pump. This is a gel. So that's why it needs this lotion pump because of the rich consistency. And this would be a very nice gift for people, especially if you like them. But the men jump on that cologne. It's nice. It's really nice. And I think that it actually the smells, they're on point with the brand. So if that's what you like and you don't want to spend $100 and some dollars just to have a little cologne you could take with you and get your smell good on. These are $15, but for right now we have them at $8.99. So yeah, you can grab a bunch, and gift them out. If you at work and you got to do that, where they do that secret Santa, whatever. They say, oh, get your coworker a gift under blah 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 blah. Just get them a bunch of colognes or some fragrances here. If their lips are cracked up, chappy, get them some lip conditioner. So this stuff right here is even under $10, so that's even better. So if you want to mix and match, it's great for gifts. Yes, so he said it. Ooh, potluck meals. I don't eat from the potluck. I don't eat from the potluck. So yeah, I'm going to move this over here. This is a glass. I don't want to knock that over. So I think we got trying to address what we have here to see if anyone have any questions. I'm just trying to see what we have on this table that maybe I could give you a little background about. We still have the shampoo bars. We still have the conditioner bars. This one is the conditioner. Amla is also great for helping with hair growth because it helps soften the hair and it stimulates hair growth. Something about that herb is really nice. Also, something native to India. Because those two, this with the shampoo bar was an inspiration together. So this one here is the shampoo bar, and this one is the conditioning bar. And it's nice to have them together because the shampoo bar, it cleans nicely, is gentle, rinses well, and then it prepares you to apply the conditioner bar. And this really helps soften the hair. So, and you want that. So when you come out, if there's anything else you need to add to your hair, or if you start to comb and things like that, you don't want any problems to cause any breakage. So these are great. And these are great to travel with. So you don't get hit over the head at the airport. Going to see your family for the holidays, and you don't know what they use. You don't want to use their stuff. You want to walk around, carry your own products. Just take your own shampoo bars, conditioning bars. Don't let them see it because they may take it from you. Thank you, Fatatula. So he mentioned all the little gifts that you can scrap up for your family and your friends. All the little smell goods. You know, you got your mini candles, the mini conditioners, the mini custards. I don't know if you mentioned the custards. So, of course, we have the things for the lips, the smell goods, and the mini hair grease, the smaller half size, because we have two sizes. This size is the smaller size, and we have a larger size. But this here will actually last you for a while. This actually spreads well, and once you prep your hair, you wash your hair and condition it and add the grease, you don't really need to do anything else with it for a while. So it's gonna last. So that's good. Because I don't really have to do anything else until until it's time for my next wash. But I like it. I like it a lot. So that I think that's it. Um, do we have anything else? Ron, you have any other questions? Because we're gonna wrap this up. And I also want to remind you guys that we still have the promotion going for the candles with the code FATTACHULA30. FATTACHULA, as you see, FATTACHULA in the chat. You just spell it out just like that. FATATCHULA with the number 30 next to it. And then if you get 3 of the mini candles in the basket, it'll take 30% off. So that's a really good deal. And then you can gift them out. Those are also great gifts. So I think we're all set. I think if we have no other questions, I think we're going to wrap things up. And watch the replay. Reach out to us. Send us a chat. Call us. And if you have any questions, we'll get back to you. Okay? So you enjoy the rest of your evening. We're going to enjoy ours. And top to bottom at you. Ciao.